1 in 3 Ontarians is affected by chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, and lung diseases. In Canada, the cost of medical treatment and lost productivity for chronic diseases is estimated at $80 billion annually and climbing.
Ontario is facing a healthcare crisis that is largely preventable. We know that the best way to contain rising healthcare costs is to focus on chronic disease prevention. So that means we need to find a way to enable Ontarians to eat healthier, to stop smoking, or to be more physically active, and to avoid alcohol consumption that puts them at risk.
The Ontario Chronic Disease Prevention Alliance, OCDPA, has launched a campaign calling on the leaders of Ontario's political parties to make Ontario the healthiest province in Canada. Ontario has fallen far behind other provinces in health promotion policies and programs to keep its residents healthy. British Columbia currently invests 3 times more than Ontario, and Quebec invests twice as much as Ontario.
BC is different from Ontario with regard to some of the risk factors for chronic disease. BC residents smoke less, they exercise more, they have healthier eating habits, and they have longer life expectancy. Ontario residents deserve to be healthier, and this campaign is oriented to try to make that happen.
A recent poll by Ipsos Reid shows that 9 in 10 people think it is imperative for government to invest in health promotion and introduce policy changes to promote healthy lifestyles. An example is a grassroots program in the York region, a busy community just north of Toronto. Niti Satyakumar's 2 children are now walking to school every day after the Active Safe Routes to School program took off at their school.
They love participating on this I Work program. And if you see asking me about the community, because we have a traffic control problem because everybody's dropping the kids in the car and it's traffic. When they started the program, now we have less traffic. There's a lot of parents and the principal and the teachers, everybody participates. So like even all the community members, they know what is the school doing, and we feel safe kids walking them to school.
We are getting fit, right? There's a healthy part of that. Environmentally wise, we are not using fuel that will pollute our global environment that is facing severe conditions right now. And I get to socialize with my friends.
I will definitely vote for a party. They take this healthy promotion in their platform. I definitely vote for them because I know there's a lot of parents. We talk about it. I'm in parent council here. We talk about it. There's more votes come to them if they do something to the school and the community for the healthy choice.
Janice Hodgson is a cancer survivor and volunteers with the Canadian Cancer Society.
As a cancer survivor, I'm well aware of the importance of healthy eating and an active lifestyle. The Government of Ontario should invest more in public policies that support and encourage all people in Ontario to live a healthy lifestyle and encourage them to make healthy choices.
Ontarians deserve to have our government invest in health now and for future generations. That means investing $170 million on key areas such as preventing youth from using tobacco, bringing food education into schools, increasing funding for schools to implement a health and physical education curriculum, making after-school programs more available and affordable, and funding active, safe routes to school. Government leadership is essential to make Ontario the healthiest province in Canada. Monique Habib is an advocate for health promotion and the president of a youth-based group, Operation Vote, the Next Generation.
When young people have an issue, they vote, and that's something that the government needs to be aware of. From what I'm hearing from the community is that youth are tired of eating unhealthy, and they're tired of going into debt looking for programs that are very expensive. So we're hoping that we can have a government that will provide a healthier way of life for all of us.
The Ontario Chronic Disease Prevention Alliance consists of 30 member organizations and is Ontario's collective voice on effective chronic disease prevention policies and programming. For more information or to get involved in the campaign, please visit healthiestprovince.ca.